The last class we already discussed what is the nature of the roots and what do you mean by discriminant. Okay, then I told you we have some time, one question to find the discriminant of the quadratic equation. Here we are discussing that type of question. The question is find the discriminant of the equation 3x square minus 2x plus 1 by 3 is equal to 0. So we know what do you mean by discriminant. The discriminant of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is b square minus 4ac. Correct? So here we are finding the value of b square minus 4ac. We write the equation once again. What is the equation? 3x square minus 2x plus 1 by 3 is equal to 0. So here we are finding the value of b square minus 4ac. Therefore, b square minus 4ac is equal to, what is b? b is minus 2, correct? So minus 2 square minus 4 into a is 3 into 3 into c is 1 by 3, then is equal to minus 4 minus 2 square is 4 minus 4 into 3 12 into 1 by 3, correct? Then is equal to 4 minus, then 12 into 1 by 3 is possible to reduce by 4. What is that? 4 times. Then 4 into 1 is 4. Then 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, what is the discriminant of 3x square minus 2x plus 1 by 3? That is the discriminant of 3x square minus 2x plus 1 by 3 is equal to 0 is 0. Correct? What is the discriminant of the quadratic equation? The discriminant of the quadratic equation 3x square minus 2x plus 1 by 3 is equal to 0 is 0. Okay, then it's a direct one. Here we not need to say the nature of the roots. Okay, then what is the nature of the roots here? The nature of the roots is the b square minus 4ac is 0. That means this quadratic equation have two equal real roots. രണ്ട് റിയൽ റൂട്ട്സ് ഉണ്ടാവും അല്ലേ. ബട്ട് ഹിയർ ഈസ് നോട്ട് ആസ്ക് ദ നേച്ചർ ഓഫ് ദി റൂട്ട്സ്. ദ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ആസ്ക് ഓൺലി ടു ഫൈൻഡ് ദ ഡിസ്ക്രിമിനൻറ്റ്. സോ വി ഫൈൻഡ് ദ വാല്യൂ ഓഫ് ബി സ്ക്വയർ മൈനസ് 4ac. Okay, I think you got it the idea. Next we are discussing the very important type question. That question is based on the discriminant. Okay, the nature of the roots. The question is like this. Find the value of k for each of the following quadratic equations so that they have two equal roots. Okay, then here is given what we need to find. We need to find the value of k. For that, here is given the condition. What is the condition? This quadratic equation have two equal roots. This quadratic equation have two equal roots. Then when we think now, when the quadratic equation have the two equal roots, what is the condition of the discriminant if the quadratic equation have two equal roots? Okay, then we got the idea. The quadratic equation have the two equal roots, then the b square minus 4ac, the value of the discriminant is equal to 0. When a equation have two equal roots, that happen only in the case of the discriminant, the value of the discriminant is equal to 0. അല്ലേ? എന്താണ് മക്കൾ ഇവിടെ പറയുന്നത്? ഇവിടെ പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നത് വളരെ കൃത്യമായിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. എന്താണ്? ഈ ക്വാഡ്രാറ്റിക് ഇക്വേഷന് രണ്ട് ഈക്വൽ റൂട്ട്സ് ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്കറിയാം ഒരു ക്വാഡ്രാറ്റിക് ഇക്വേഷൻ്റെ റൂട്ട്സ് ഈക്വൽ റൂട്ട്സ് ആണ്, ഒരേ റൂട്ട്സ് തന്നെയാണ് വരുന്നത് എന്ന് നമ്മൾ പറയുന്നത് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് കിട്ടുന്നത് എപ്പോഴാണ്? ബി സ്ക്വയർ മൈനസ് 4ac എന്ന ഡിസ്ക്രിമിനൻറ്റിൻ്റെ വാല്യൂ 0ക്ക് ഈക്വൽ ആകുമ്പോഴാണ്, ബി സ്ക്വയർ മൈനസ് 4ac ഈക്വൽ ടു 0 ആകുമ്പോഴാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് പറയുക? ദ ഈക്വേഷൻ ഹാവ് ടു ഈക്വൽ റിയൽ റൂട്ട്സ്. കറക്റ്റ്? സോ if the equal roots is already given, the equation have the two equal roots means, then here what is the condition is possible to apply? Here is possible to apply b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Okay, then how do we start? Given the equation have two equal roots, correct? Given the equation have two equal roots, therefore b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Therefore b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Then we substitute the value. What is the b is k. Therefore k square minus 4 into what is a is 2 into c is 3 is equal to 0. Then k square minus 4 into 2, what is 4 into 2? 8 into 3, 24 is equal to 0. Then k square is equal to, therefore square is equal to, we transpose minus 24, what do you get? 0 plus 24, that is 24. Then k is equal to root 24. Then what is the square root of 24? Then we write plus or minus root 24. Correct? Then we just factorizing 24 is possible to reduce. We checking that 24, what do you get? 2, 12, then 2, 6, 2, 3, 3, 1. Correct? Then how to write? Root 24 is equal to square root of 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Then have one pair for 2. Then 2 root 6. Then is possible to write as like this, plus or minus 2 root 6. Okay, it's not necessary. Then we are writing here what is the value of k. K is equal to plus or minus 2 root 6. Okay, here is possible to get the two value for k. What are the values? The values are plus or minus 2 root 6. What is the value of k here? The value of k is equal to plus or minus 2 root 6. Okay. Why we do it like this? Because we not have a perfect root for 24. Okay, 24 നെ കൃത്യമായ റൂട്ട് ഇല്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ ഇങ്ങനെ ഫാക്ടറൈസ് ചെയ്ത് അതിനെ റെഡ്യൂസ് ചെയ്തത്. We discussing the next question based on the same idea. The question is find the value of k for each of the following quadratic equation have two equal roots. Okay, then we discussing now the second question. X square plus k into 2x plus k minus 1 plus 2 is equal to 0. So here the equation is x square plus k into 2x plus k minus 1 plus 2 is equal to 0. Correct. So first we know what is an idea is given already is this equation have two equal real roots. Correct, two equal real roots. Then the value of b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Correct. So for that, before to what is the next, we take this equation x square plus k into 2x plus k minus 1 plus 2 is equal to 0. First we expand the bracket, then x square plus 2kx plus k square minus k plus minus k plus 2 is equal to 0. Then we know that what is a? A is the coefficient of x square, that one here is 1. What is b? B is the coefficient of x, that one is 2k. What is c? C is a constant, means the term not containing the variable. Then what is the value of c? C is k square minus k plus 2. Okay, what is c here? C is k square minus k plus 2. These three terms together we call it as c. Okay, then how do we start? As like the previous given, the equation has two equal roots. Correct. Therefore b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Then what is b square minus 4ac? What is b? b is 2k. Then 2k whole square minus 4 into, what is a? a is 1 into, what is c? c is k square minus k plus 2 is equal to 0. Then again 2k whole square. What is 2k whole square? 2k whole square is 4k square. And we multiplying minus 4 into 1 minus 4 minus 4 into k square minus k plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, then again 4k square is 4k square. Again we expand the bracket, minus 4 into k minus 4k square, minus 4 into minus k plus 4k, minus 4 into minus k plus 4k, minus 4 into plus 2, that is minus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, 4k square minus 4 into k square is minus 4k square, minus 4 into minus k is plus 4k, minus 4 into plus 2 is minus 8. Then it's very clear, 4k square minus 4k square is 0. Then remaining 4k minus 8 is equal to 0. Therefore 4k is equal to 0 plus 8 is equal to 8. K is equal to 8 by 4 is equal to 2. Then what is the value of k here? The value of k is equal to 2. Okay, it's an idea to find the value of k. I think you got the idea how to find the value of k here. Then don't forget here why we choose this one as the value of c, because these three terms is not contain the variable x. ഇവിടെ ഒന്നും ഏതിൻ്റെ വേരിയബിൾ ഇല്ല, ഏത് വേരിയബിൾ ഇല്ല, എക്സ് ഇല്ല. അപ്പോൾ എക്സ് ഇല്ലാത്ത ടേമിനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് വിളിക്കുന്നത്? സി എന്ന് വിളിക്കുന്നത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇതിന് മൊത്തത്തിൽ ഇതിന് മുഴുവനായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ എന്തായിട്ട് എടുക്കണം? സി ആയിട്ട് എടുക്കണം. ഓക്കെ, ഇവിടെ 2k വരാൻ കാരണം എക്സിൻ്റെ കോഎഫിഷ്യൻ്റ് ആണ് ബി. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ എക്സിനെ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുന്ന ഏതുകൊണ്ടാണ്? 2k കൊണ്ടാണ്. സോ 2k ആസ് ദ ബി. ഓക്കെ, ഐ തിങ്ക് യു ഗോട്ട് ഇറ്റ്. Idea is clear. We discuss the next question based on the same idea. The question is like this: find the value of p for which the following quadratic equation has two equal roots. The equation is p minus 12x square plus 2 into p minus 12 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. Here also we know the idea. What is the idea behind this? We take the b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Then what is b here? B is the coefficient of x, that means 2 into p minus 12. What is a? A is p minus 12. What is c? C is equal to 2. Okay, then we starting b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. We starting given the equation has two equal roots. Therefore b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, which implies what we get? We are substituting one by one. What is b? B is 2 into p minus 12 whole square minus 4 into a. A is p minus 12 into c. C is 2. Okay, is equal to 0. Then what we get? 2 square is 4 into p minus 12 whole square, correct? P minus 12 whole square, then minus 4 into p minus 12. Then we multiply one by one. 4 into p, 4p. First we multiply these two numbers, then after we multiply inside the bracket. Okay, 4 into 2 is 8. Then 8 into p minus 12. If you multiply first the bracket also, that's correct. Then 4 into p minus 12 is equal to 0. Okay, നമുക്ക് രണ്ട് രീതി ചെയ്യാം മക്കളെ. ഒന്ന് മൈനസ് പി കൊണ്ട് ബ്രാക്കറ്റിനുള്ളിലുള്ളതിനെ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തിട്ട് 2 കൊണ്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യാം. കുറച്ചും കൂടി എളുപ്പമായിരിക്കുമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചിട്ട് ഞാൻ ആദ്യം നമ്പർ തമ്മിൽ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തിട്ട് അവസാനം ഏതുകൊണ്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യാൻ വിചാരിക്കുന്നു, ബ്രാക്കറ്റിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ, ദെൻ ഹിയർ is now is very clear, this one in the form of very clear, this one in the form of a minus b whole square. What is a minus b whole square? A square minus 2ab plus b square, correct? Then we apply a square minus 2ab plus b square. Then the next we expanding this one, minus 8 into p, minus 8 into p is minus 8p, minus 8 into minus 12, minus 8 into minus 12 is plus 96 is equal to 0, correct? Then again is 4 into p square minus, then 2 into p is 2p, 2p into 12, 2p into 12 is 24p, plus 12 square is 144, minus 8p plus 96 is equal to 0. Then what we get? Implies, expand the bracket again, 4 into p square, 4p square minus 24 into 24p into 4, minus 24p into 4 is equal to minus 96p, plus 144 into 4, 44 into 4, 144 into 4 is equal to 16, 16 plus 1, 7, 4, 5, 576, minus 80p plus 96 is equal to 0, correct? Then is equal to 4p square, p square minus 96p minus 8p. What is minus 96p minus 8p? Yes, minus not 4p. 576 plus 96, 576 plus 96, what do we get? Equal to 576 plus 96, 672, 672 is equal to 0. The numbers 104 and 672 are the bigger number, so we just dividing. For reducing the number, for our calculate, for making our calculation is easy, we are dividing by 4. Then what we get? Divided by 4 implies what we get? P square, then minus this 104 divided by 4, what we get? In 10, how many times? 10 2 times, then 2 into 4 is 8, 2 is balance 24, then 24 is 6, 26p plus 672 divided by 4, 6 how many times? 6, 4 1 times, then 2 is balance 27, 27 how many times? Correct, 27, 27 how many times? Yes, 6 times, then 6 into 4 is 24, then 3 is balance 32, then 8, 168 is equal to 0. Then now we got the equation p square minus 26p plus 168 is equal to 0. Then any one of the method we reduce this one by the quadratic formula. We study the 3 methods to solve the quadratic equation. Then any one of the method to solve this equation, I solving this one by use splitting middle term by factorization method. Okay, then how to factorize this one? The value of a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 26, c is equal to 168. Then the sum we need to get is 6, the minus 26, sum is minus 26, the sum is minus 26, the sum is negative and the product is positive, so we have the two number that both numbers are negative, correct? The both numbers are negative. Then how to we identify the numbers? The identify the numbers is the sum we need to end the digit 6 and the product we need to end the digit 8. Then is the chance maybe the first number is ended to 2 and the second number is ended to 4. That is 4 plus 2 maybe happen 6 and 4 into 2 is also happen 8. Then we change like this. The first number is 12 and 14 we just checking. What is 14 into 12? 2, 4, 1, 8, then 6, 1, that is 168. Then 12 plus 14 is equal to 26 also. Then the answer, the pairs are minus 12 and minus 14. So we are splitting this one like this. Therefore, p square plus minus 14p plus 168 is equal to 0. Correct? Then next we pair the first two and the second two. Then what is common here? P is common. Then p minus 12 plus what is common here? The first number sign is negative, second number sign is positive. So we take minus 14 in out. Then what are remaining? P minus 12 is equal to 0. So next we have the two chance there. What are they? Minus 12 out, P minus 12 out. Then what are remaining here? If we take the P minus 12 out, that P and minus 14, then P minus 14 is equal to 0. Then P minus 12 is equal to 0 or P minus 14 is equal to 0. Then P is equal to 12 or P is equal to 14. Here we got it the two value for P. What are they? P is equal to 12 and P is equal to 14. We never, here is not possible to adapt the value P is equal to 12. Why? Because if we choose P is equal to 12, 12 minus 12 is equal to 0. 12 minus 12 is equal to 0. 12 minus 12 is equal to 0 means the term is not here. Correct. ഇത് ടു പീൻ്റെ വാല്യൂ നമ്മൾ 12 എന്ന് ചൂസ് ചെയ്താൽ ഏത് ടേം അവിടെ ഉണ്ടാവില്ല, പിന്നെ എക്സിൻ്റെ ടേം ഉണ്ടാവില്ല, അതുപോലെ എക്സ് സ്ക്വയറിൻ്റെ ടേം ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. Then is not have the x square term is not a quadratic equation. So it's not possible to choose the value of 12. The value of P is equal to, not choose the value of 12 because if we choose the value of 12 here, we not get is a quadratic equation. It's a quadratic equation. Correct. If P is equal to 12, this term will cancel. That means x square term is not there. X square term is not there means it's not a quadratic equation. That is not possible. Because it's already given is a quadratic equation. So it's not possible to choose the value of P as 12. We choose only for the P value as 14. Okay. I think you got the idea how to we choose, how to we find this type of question.